All right, brother. Good luck.
What's up, guys? Connor Ferguson here for Always Race Day, night 2 of the Knoxville 360 Nationals with the 360 Track Championship here, Tasker. I haven't seen you since you won it. You didn't respond to my text nor my voicemail, but how was winning it last week?
Awesome. I'm glad we pulled off the win because the car just felt perfect finally. We've been scrubbing off a little bit at the end of the nights, and it's been frustrating because we've been so good the rest of the nights. And then last week it just felt like we had it the whole time. So great feeling to get that win, lock up the points, and then heading into the Nationals the next week.
What's it do for you coming into this event? Obviously, it doesn't pay as well as next week. You look at next week, I guess you have in recent seasons in terms of, hey, we got the big Nationals coming out. This year is your first year where you've really been 360 dedicated. What's the mindset this year, and how is it different than years past?
Well, unfortunately for these guys, I'm always the same mentality. It's just another race. It's locking up the points championship was pretty much a big goal for them, and it's always going for the next win. That's the biggest thing. But all year we've had kind of the card to beat, and then more of the professionals roll in last week and pulled one off. So we just keep raising the competition bar, so it keeps getting more and more fun, especially when you have the good results. So we'll just see if we can't get what this car deserves.
Kyle Larson told me at an Iowa Speedway event earlier this year he enjoys racing against you. Do you enjoy racing against him?
I don't feel like I get that opportunity enough.
That's what he said along the lines that he said you're a guy that he hasn't raced a ton against and wanted to more.
That's if I'm ever able to be at that level, then yeah, I love racing with him. But that's a whole different animal.
Is there any part of you? I know we had to very much convince you, like, oh, you're racing for a points championship and you're still in contention for it, and then you end up clinching it, and you go up and take the mic and you're like, well, we don't points race, we just come here and try to win. But is there any part of you, 1%, that you're the 360 track champion, you have it clinched coming into this event, that you need to defend it for Knoxville and go out and get the win on Saturday?
Kind of the same mentality. I hated it.
We can't get anything out of you until after the races, can we?
I hate it all year. It was in the back of my mind whether I wanted it or not, checking points and whatever. But watch my heat races. There was some stupid moves to pass cars, and most points racers won't do that. And it's going to be the same thing here. I'm going to do what I think it takes to move forward, and whether that's right or wrong, we'll see.
What do we call it on the first infield beers we ever did? Was it send it mode?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yep. We'll see it tonight. Tune in live on Dervision. I think hot laps are at 6:45. They tend to change it on us at the last moment, but somewhere around there, get on Dervision. We'll see you guys the rest of the week.